The Payson Utah Temple is the 146th operating temple when it is dedicated on June 7th. We're excited to have that open, and we're excited to allow more and more people to come to the temple.
There you go. I just spent my week at the sheriff's chief patrol.
Everything that's always been referenced is that this is the people's temple, the people of this area's temple. And you'll notice that as you go inside. There's motifs of the Delectable Mountain Star. It's a pioneer star that's carved in the wood, and it's beautiful, and it goes back to our pioneer heritage. We also have the apple blossoms. This area is known for its orchards, and the apple blossoms are just gorgeous inside the temple. It starts at the bottom floor, starts with vines and leaves, and then as it goes up through the temple, you see more and more of the apple blossoms. Apple blossoms are not only in some of the carvings on the furniture, but it's in the paint, in the ceilings, as well as the beautiful stained glass windows. The Payson Utah Temple has 19 original pieces of art, and many of those are local artists. There's a needlepoint that's just gorgeous that's done from a local artist in Spanish Fort. There's a painting done from a young man here in the Salem area. So many local artists are used. We had the opportunity of getting to see many of the contractors on our contractor tour day. I think most of the contractors that came through, they loved being able to see all of the work that they had put out years and years in become a reality. You know what's exciting about this temple is you can tell when you go inside, it's really built for the youth and for the baptistry is amazing. Now with this new temple, they're going to be able to come as often as they'd like and not have to wait in line, and they can go ahead and do the baptisms. And so I can tell our youth's really excited. And you know, this is the people's temple, and it's going to be available so that everyone can have an opportunity to come in and serve their Lord and dedicate themselves to the Lord.
We're so lucky that we're able to have this here on earth, and part of it is that anything that's sealed here is also sealed in heaven, so that's really comforting to know that.
To me, the celestial room, I feel like that has a lot of meaning for eternal families, and it's nice to just see it and be able to go in and know that ordinances that are performed there are the highest ones.
It's not often that we get to have a new temple in our area, and so this is a historic time for us. And we hope that, you know, we've been preparing for the temple and getting it open, and we hope now that the people are preparing for the temple and that they can be a part of this historic event and be able to come.
She just got baptized on my birthday.
Yes.
In December. And so we wanted to bring her and her husband and her son with my husband and daughter, and we came to feel and experience the temple. And it's really rare to be able to go inside, especially when you are not an endowed member of the church. And so, so Linda got to experience that. We got to take our kids through and be able to feel the peace and love of the Lord in the house of the Lord.